one of the ways you can achieve a shared consciousness is just by sort of osmosis, by being around other people, by overhearing things, by seeing them work. And of course, the way we work remotely is a little different to that. So what we do at Hugo is a couple of things. One is, I mentioned earlier, high bandwidth communication. So if you look at a spectrum of communication, one is a few words in a text message, and the other is face-to-face. We now, as millennials and working in 2019 in this generation, default to low bandwidth. It's easier. I don't need the social elements to it. I can do it asynchronously. So whenever I don't have to both be available at the same time, I can message at 3 a.m. and wait till 10 a.m. for the response. And there's lots of other reasons why we go that way. But you're missing out on a lot. There's so much in your body language, in your tone, in your voice, even just being able to react to each other and seeing each other's faces, that's lost if all your communication's low bandwidth. Now, being remote and being distributed, of course, that becomes a little more difficult, but not really. So we at Hugo have prioritized that by using video extensively. So we use all the tools, the Zooms, BlueJeans, Skypes of the world, but not only for scheduled meetings. If I want to run something by, or I had an idea, I was in the shower this morning and thought of something really cool, I'll just ping you and say, hey, do you have a minute? Or I'll just try to call you because I want to share what I'm passionate about. And I can have a 3-minute conversation like we would have at the coffee machine if we're in the same office, just via video. And that's something we just don't do. Or better still, time zones, of course, sometimes make it challenging. We can do that asynchronously. So at Hugo, we record videos all the time, all day, every day. There's videos flying around the place where I'll wake up in the middle of the night with a really cool idea, or I want to give you feedback on your work, or I want to congratulate you for something. I'll send you a 5, 10, 30, 1-minute video where I can just talk about something, watch it in your own time, reply in your own time, but we now have this high bandwidth communication. We can be humans, and that's how we can achieve a shared consciousness by getting to know each other really well, even though we may never have met.